Ebuzia Mobi Akwaba Ediba big update so na sisi ane de Honorable Afenyo Markins abepa Honorable Okudzeto Ablakwa wife Cho ewo veti committee na se na ebusua ensema ekos no enye easy Honorable Afenyo Markins eko granted as a press release bi sisi a ewo veti committee na se parliament and as se oblaste Honorable Okudzeto Ablakwa wife say sisi ane de NDC for a small girl Honorable Okudzeto Ablakwa and is ne wife as say ye invite your moye na eho and as say Honorable Okudzeto Ablakwa wife no edi message bi eba e Twitter say ono veti committee no tia say no wandwane anhye ne kunu amotuo mu na onya invite edi free parliament e na oba na sisi ande moma nkotie ensema Honorable Afenyo Markins e kan ye.
Yesterday there was an agreement to have only 3 nominees for the day. They later changed it to 4. We agreed and later requested for a 5th nominee, only to realize that after the 5th nominee, the NDC has smuggled Mr. Okudzeto Ablakwa into the committee room. He came fully dressed with his wife and other family members, and he was forcing his way to take his seat. Not only him, there were other regional minister nominees who had not been programmed, but they had forced them into the committee sitting room. Their plan was to use their so-called supermajority to intimidate us. The NDC must know here and now that they won an election, and that election they won, they are to govern together with us. We will not allow them to use their so-called majority to force their way. It won't happen. In fact, we are not going to boycott any proceedings. Boycott is not part of us. At all. We will stay in and protest, and they will not have their way. But we want to assure them that because we have been in government before and we know governance, we will not obstruct government business.
Ebuzia Honorable Afenyo Markins edi in same way eba abontin wiepe. And as say Honorable Okudzeto Ablakwa ne wife ono so eba abontin edi in same bi eba na say no kan say the wife of the minister designate for foreign affairs Samuel Okudzeto Ablakwa Nuhela Seidu has dismissed the minority leader Afenyo Markins, claimed that she and her husband were smuggled into the vetting committee room. She clarified that they were invited and duly scheduled for vetting by the appointment committee. Inti ebusia we ne caption or the babontin. Inti no invitation na oshwe. What you say? Invitation na oshwe. We say Nuhela Seidu oye Honorable Okudzeto Ablakwa, the Almighty, the Honorable Okudzeto Ablakwa, and the wife. No, I say for your attention at Afenyo Markins, I did not just show up. No, the invitation here at all. And the invitation we had the man say Honorable Okudzeto Ablakwa and the wife. And in the busia when in sema say Honorable Okudzeto Ablakwa wife at the babonti or say he invite you no. What I say in the Senate, Honorable Afenyo Markins Ayeka say Okudzeto Ablakwa and his wife smuggled into the vetting room no ebusia ayentro. Na sisi as say more vetting room and as I say Afenyo Markins abepa Okudzeto Ablakwa Cho. Honorable Okudzeto Ablakwa on the wife Cho say on fan channel unconditionally ne ebusia. One impinifo mistake ni bini o rasha uti enkoti Honorable Afenyo Markins ne sema na o ka kire ne apology or apologize say e de a kire say Honorable Okudzeto Ablakwa ne wife big update ne mama you share video no.
You took the leave of chair to make some preliminary observation, largely on my press conference, and referred to how you felt about it and how your wife felt about it. I think Chairman largely addressed the issue in another way, which was acceptable to me, because we're only having our own challenges that we couldn't have communicated. But I think the effect of my political statement was to the effect that outside had no proper understanding of yesterday's arrangement. However, let me unconditionally apologize to your wife for how my press statement conference came about. I mean, how she felt about it. I mean, I feel bad if somebody says something about my own wife, and it's fair. All right, these are not ego matters. So I'm sorry to your dear wife, and how my press conference was carried, how you felt. I also say sorry to you. I would have utmost respect for you. I will be the last person to run you down. Okay? So I'm sorry. And I'm sorry to your wife one more time. Is that okay?
Yeah, very okay, and we are grateful. Thank you very much.
Very well. That's settled. You have expressed concern about the state of the public purse, the state of the economy, and the need for us as public officers to be mindful of costs. Can you, without prejudice, assure the nation that true to those values you hold dear, you will consistently fly economy, make it a policy at the Ministry of Foreign Affairs to fly economy and nothing more?
Ebusia entine wene ensema honorable Afenyo Markins ede ba bontin o say kasa na o kan wan kan yi kura yes na onim se vetting committee na eden invite honorable Okudzeto Ablakwa propaganda ni bi new what I say propaganda ni bi ni we enye ti say bia honorable Okudzeto Ablakwa ne wife ni ba bontin ede invitation be kire ya anka we ebeka se na Okudzeto Ablakwa ene ne wife esmogo ekomu what I say wabegina a whole national television nim etwa sound throw we say what I say na yes sound for honorable what I say ente busia ensem ni bini na ebusia oto aso say we ora will soon submit our report to Press Mahama. He will decide the next phase with the Attorney General. Ebusia sisi ano ensem bia mate tete e social media say system kwa me research na eba next video nim yes say Okudzeto Ablakwa e vetting committee na si no ebusia wapa onabo Afenyo Markins asese ono so land deal bi asese why asese emfa mrakwa so ebusia e wo winiba ebusia me de no so bebre osisia what I say sisia me dig into more research because information na me no ebusia e wo se menti every asese onabo Okudzeto Ablakwa ankasa enum wo vetting committee na ase na me de no be ba ponte sisia ne de nsem wo kan say we ora will soon submit the information on munyani nano soon no submit ediama as His Excellency John Dramani, the President of the Republic of Ghana, John Dramani Mahama. Now say we decide the next phase now or the ama a very simple Attorney General and to say 1 month in information niggas agada say ye ba be twen amanfo aso no wotu say ora ni nan sisi no ba Afenyo Markins ni ho dimu ebusua ebusuya ora no onaba Afenyo Markins ni hu edim what I say ni hu edim because information hu a eba na kire say ora no onaba Afenyo Markins ni hu wom what I say because land in sensem bi asese onaba Okudzeto Ablakwa eyi e wo ho no enya semketo ebusuya na ende se o check bags say potomanto bags ekulax say ya we enya intare na egumu ebusuya we document na say document yewo volume 1 volume 2 volume 3 onabo Okudzeto Ablakwa na assistant na eka sansem no document a egu sa bag we mu no ebusuya enye easy what I say ye dey ba the documented man into ebusuya ready hey NDC for don't joke with them omomu nya sa inclusive for journalists ni inclusive for MPs na omabet now then they speak without fact no on say and that's a vet na course between honorable Okudzeto Ablakwa na say honorable Afenyo Markins otumu say enye easy what I say that die bi twa that sisi ane die honorable Okudzeto Ablakwa abo the same pool. On Afenyo Markins knockout because it's no never could Afenyo Markins apologize. He's at one point. It was on documents ne go on. What I say documents be quite ye baby. What I say ye baby mu de achrew. What I say documents no ye baby mu ede achrew. It was easy. What I say, easy crowd to say, and the vetting the dear, and young cola vetting and young cola vetting no. Ebusuyanti winnings and sema air cost no information ebe PP ewo vetting committee national mayor was a member ebusuyan phone saka. What I say, me corresponded ewo just say what is anytime you almost sending information na ebusuyan no my cost of vetting committee national. And easy big update in the send your first time about channel has so now was subscribe at the amame me do be biase. Now shout out to Kevin Taylor. Yes, shout out to Kevin Taylor the Juma pa oye den oye. And shout out to all the bloggers as almost more bomb more than pa e wo ejuma we